Hello there, welcome to today's tutorial. Today's tutorial I'm going to be going over texture blending, how it works, and ways you can implement it into your work. First off, I'm going to start with showing you some examples. Here with this wooden plank, I've decided to design this one to look somewhat cartoonish, I guess. But changing up the ways you use this texture blending, you can either have it so it looks rather somewhat realistic or cartoonish. I've gone with the cartoonish feel, but as you can tell here, I've used wooden flooring and a wood grain texture. Changing up the colours can also vary and make the work look nicer. Yet again, you can tell I've texture blended again by using the same method. And this here is somewhat of a dirt path. By that, I've implemented bits of rock, bits of dirt, and bits of grass. Having all these combined together can give a nice effect. As well as using this effect, what I've done is I've yet again redone the somewhat plank design. As you can tell, I've made it try to look more sort of worn and torn, been through a lot of wear and tear it is. As well as that though, with this watermelon here, I've done the same effect, apart from it's made with spheres. Now how do we do this texture blending, as you call it? Well, let me teach you. What do? What we do is you look at our watch, press backpack, and use the maker pen. Grab your maker pen. Look at the top, press open palette. What we're going to be using though is we're going to be using tubes. Because with tubes, no matter how many joints you have in it, like this for example, we can then move it around and basically move the shape about. And like say if we had a cube, we can only move it in certain ways. For demonstration, I'm going to be using a 4-tube facet at 25 height ratio and with fixed tube width, and make sure I have connect nearby tubes on. So what we're going to do is just going to bring it across like that and just keep adding somewhat bits to it. What we're going to do now is we're going to clone it up, and now this is the part where we get our textures together. For this matters, I'm going to be using a dirt texture with a green on the bottom, and then I'm going to go with, what should I go with? I'm going to go with a nice texture, somewhat maybe like the rock texture. I keep it green again. So I have two textures here. What we do is we don't drag it down, but we clone it underneath, and then if we delete this top part, you can't really tell it as of right now, but the grass is still hidden inside of it. So what we do is we press the manipulate tool and just move it about. You can tell the grass is the green dirt is now glitching through with the green rock. The more we move it about, the more we can sort of click the textures and make it look somewhat more patchy and give a nice effect to it. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to clone it. This time I'm going to be using the wooden planks and the wood grain. So what we'll do is we're going to edit this, and then we're going to clone the top piece down inside over here and just delete the top half. And what we're going to do is just going to move it around. Now I'm done manipulating this, just by moving it around the tiniest bit again. You can see where it sort of blended the two textures together, sort of smoothly in and out sort of thing, and adds a nice effect. You can practically do this with any shape, tube, practically anything really. You can build multiple things. It really especially does work very well with trees, some plants, and many other things. Now anyway, if today's video came in very useful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I'll see you people in the next video. Bye!